So do you ever just buy something and, I don't know, expect it to work like 100% of the time? Yeah, me neither. Hey guys, I'm Nelly, this is my channel. I have some thoughts. This is gonna be my little review of the Cricut Explore Air 2. A little background. I have had her, I'm gonna refer to her as Miss Cricut is her. I've had her for about like 2 years now, and up until this year I had only used her like here and there for like cosplays and like little crafts and like, you know, just cutting out some regular vinyl, regular heat transfer vinyl and stuff like that, like paper, whatever, here and there. Nothing crazy. I never had any issues with it until I started my business, my art business. I sell art. Hi, if you're new here, I sell art. I'm an artist full time. But yeah, I started this year and I was like, well, I have a Cricut and like I can just, you know, buy the printer and then I'll just start printing and cutting stickers and it'll be fine. It'll be all good, right? Wrong. I don't know. It's just so unpredictable. And I don't know what it is. Like I looked up like other people and if like they had this issue as well, and they do. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about specifically like cutting like this format or whatever. It's meant to do this. Like it's not like I'm like trying to rig it to do something that it's not. Like I'm not modding my Cricut, so I shouldn't have these kinds of problems, which are randomly it will just go awry. Like she'll just do her own thing. Like she'll just start cutting against my wishes essentially. Like she won't, sorry, let me fix that. She won't do what she's supposed to, essentially. Like I don't know what her problem is, but like it's her job. It's like literally her job. Like that's all she's supposed to do is just cut paper. So like, how do you mess that up? You have one job, sweetie. How hard is it to cut some paper? Yeah.
So what do you have to say about this? Do you think you're being too harsh on Miss Cricut, or do you think it's justified?
No, I just, you know what? This is too much. I can't. Anyways, troubleshooting the Cricut Explore Air 2 is problematic. I have tried everything, and I won't say that like it doesn't always work, because sometimes it does. It's just super unpredictable. Like I will turn it off, turn it on. Sometimes she'll work. Sometimes that's all she needed. Sometimes, you know, I'll just little break. Okay. And she'll still fuck up. Like, you know, or she won't. Or she won't. Like sometimes it's just so hard to tell. Like, some people are gonna probably put in the comments, why don't you realign it? I do realign it. And sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. It's truly fucking ridiculous sometimes, and I'm like, I don't know what to do about that. Certain papers just she doesn't fuck with. I don't know why that is. I have this paper, and I'll show you guys right here. I have this paper, and I tried using it, just a simple cut. no printing on top of it, no like transfer from printer to the Cricut, vice versa, whatever. It was just, I need you to cut letters into this paper, to the sticker paper. Put it on there. Guess what? It was a total fucking mess. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, it somehow ended up trying to roll the paper, and like the sticky stuff that it was a mess. I don't even know how to explain that properly, so I'm gonna try to articulate that as best as I can. The paper kept fucking up. It just kept messing up, and I don't know what it did. But like, I was like, okay, maybe try a different setting. Tried a different lighter setting, did not work. Tried a harder setting, did not work. Kept having the same problem where it would just like start the little spinny guys. I'll show you right here, video. So that just kept like rolling over itself, and then like would peel up the paper, and so I would tape it down, right? Maybe that's the problem. Nope, it would still do it. So it's like, I don't know why certain things like that it just hates. So I was just like, okay, well, I guess I'll just have to do that on my own. And then there will be times like in my previous vlog, this one, she just won't sometimes. And I was like, in that video, let me just put it right here, what I exactly said. And praying that the Cricut behaves today and does her job. Because yesterday she was kind of pissing me off. She was acting out, and I was just like, I really need you to behave today. Yeah, so that, and it happened. I had to hand cut everything. Because it was like, and I was so mad because it was like, literally the last piece of like sticker sheets that I needed done, and I didn't have any left. Like, I didn't have any other sticker paper left. And it fucked up, and I was so mad. And I was just so upset because I'm like, it shouldn't be doing this. Like, it would have been one thing if they advertised, yeah, and sometimes it fucks up and it's unpredictable. Then I would have been like, okay, going and buying that, maybe then I wouldn't, I wouldn't be such a baby and, sound like I'm complaining. But I'm like, this is not what it was advertised. It was advertised to do its job like every single time. So I'm just like, I'm a little confused as to why I have to hand cut all of these. Can somebody tell me why? Needless to say, Miss Cricut, I am very upset with her, and we are not talking. But I still have to try to use her for work because it's my job and I bought it, so it would do its job. So, would I recommend the Cricut Explore Air 2 to anybody? No, I would not. Maybe if you hate that person and you want their business to fail and lose money, then maybe give it to them, as a sweet little gift. But honestly, I think if you're not using this for like stickers and it's really cheap and it's discounted and you buy it, honestly, I still wouldn't say buy it, because there's like the Cricut Joy, this one, way cheaper. And if you're just gonna do like little crafts and like small projects and stuff, just buy that one. It's significantly cheaper, and from what I understand, it's better. I haven't used too many Cricut products outside of this particular model I have, so I don't know if any are better, but generally speaking, from the videos and the reviews and things that I've seen on the internet, a lot of people aren't really vibing with her lack of accuracy. She's just across the board kind of not really that reliable. And if that's something that you want to avoid, I would recommend looking into other cutting brands, because I don't know. I haven't explored any other cutting brands, but I'm absolutely considering it after multiple and, you know, a good chunk of change worth of my inventory getting messed up because of the Cricut Explorer 2. That name is so long. So Cricut, if you're watching this, this is like, you know, this is no hate or anything. This is literally just my experience, and how I feel, and yeah, and I feel like this is kind of a mutually shared experience by a lot of people who do what I do. So maybe you guys should work on that. I know I would. If you guys have a better model and you want me to review it and try it out, like, hit me up. I'm more than happy to give y'all a second chance, but I don't like this one. I don't like her, you know? Or if any other brands that are of the cutting paper variety machine things, then, you know, also hit me up. I am more than willing to do a review, an honest review of the product and try it out and see how that goes. She's sleeping. She be sleeping. But yeah, there really isn't too much else I can say, like positive things I can say, because that's really a big one, is like not doing your job. Most, like, you know, I would say like the times that it messes up and it doesn't want to cut paper is like, if I had to put it in percentage, I would say it's like a good like 15% of the time, which to some people might like, oh well, that's you know, not that bad, but personally, as somebody who's like just a small starting business, like that is too much for me. I'm looking for a 1% and less. So yeah, that's definitely something to consider when you're looking at models for Cricuts. Like I said, I don't know too much about the other ones. I've only heard of other people's experiences, and majority of the time they're like, yeah, I'm considering about switching brands. So take that as what you will. Like I said, this is no ill will towards the Cricut company, literally just my experience. But yeah, so if you found this interesting, or if you have any comments or questions, maybe there's something that I didn't cover, or you guys have any suggestions on how I can improve my situation, please let me know and leave it in the comments. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. That would be really cool. Yeah, y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. I don't know why I'm not famous yet.